Hey travelers, ready to explore Europe without falling into the usual tourist traps? You know, the kind of places where you're elbow to elbow with other tourists. The lines are a mile long, and you're paying a king's ransom just to be there? Welcome to Offbeat Wanderlust. We are here to help you get off the beaten path and discover the real Europe. We're going to dive into the top 7 spots you might want to avoid. Places that sound great on paper, but can be a little underwhelming in person. But don't worry, I'm not just going to tell you where not to go. For each of these so-called traps, I'll give you a fantastic alternative nearby. A place where you can soak up the local culture, save some euros, and have a much more enriching travel experience. So, grab your travel journal, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready to discover some hidden gems. Before we begin, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. All the links will be in the description below. Now let's begin. Let's kick things off in Paris, the City of Lights, with one of the most recognizable landmarks on the planet, the Eiffel Tower. Now, I know what you're thinking. Rick, you're telling me to skip the Eiffel Tower? Well, hear me out. Yes, it's an engineering marvel, and yes, the view from the top is spectacular. But let's be honest, battling those massive queues and paying those sky-high prices can suck the joy right out of the experience. But here's the thing, you can still experience the magic of the Eiffel Tower without actually going up it. Imagine this, you're enjoying a picnic lunch on the Champ de Mars, the park right at the foot of the tower. You've got a fresh baguette, some cheese, maybe a little bottle of wine, and you're surrounded by locals going about their day. The sun is setting, the tower is sparkling, and you've got the best seat in the house. Or, for a different perspective, hop on over to the Montparnasse Tower. This skyscraper might not have the same romantic appeal as the Eiffel Tower, but it offers something even better. A panoramic view of Paris that actually includes the Eiffel Tower. Plus, the lines are shorter, the prices are lower, and you can enjoy a fantastic meal at the restaurant at the top. Another option is to head to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica in Montmartre. This beautiful, white-domed basilica sits atop a hill in the charming Montmartre neighborhood, offering stunning views of the city and a more local bohemian vibe. The point is, there are so many ways to experience the beauty of Paris without getting caught in the tourist trap of the Eiffel Tower. So, ditch the crowds, save your euros, and explore the city like a true Parisian. Next up, we're heading to Italy, where we'll tackle the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Now, I know it's practically a rite of passage to snap a photo holding up the tower, but trust me, the novelty wears off pretty quickly. Plus, the crowds can be overwhelming, and let's be honest, once you've seen it, you've kind of seen it. Instead of joining the throngs of tourists in Pisa, why not hop on a train and head to the enchanting city of Lucca? This hidden gem is just a short ride away and offers a much more authentic Tuscan experience. Imagine this, you're cycling along the medieval city walls, the Tuscan sun warming your face, the scent of fresh baked bread wafting from nearby bakeries. You stop for a leisurely lunch at a charming trattoria, enjoying delicious local specialties like ribollita soup and pappardelle pasta with wild boar ragu. Afterward, you explore the city's charming piazzas, wander through its historic churches, and maybe catch a concert in one of its many beautiful gardens. Lucca is a city that begs to be explored at a leisurely pace, a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the Italian way of life. And the best part? You'll be surrounded by locals, not tourists, so you can experience the real Tuscany, away from the crowds and the clichés. Our next stop takes us to Rome, the Eternal City, where we'll be tackling the Colosseum. Now, I'm not denying the Colosseum's historical significance. It's an incredible feat of engineering and a powerful reminder of Rome's rich past. But let's be real, folks, The crowds are massive, the wait times are legendary, and once you're inside, it can feel a bit like a giant crumbling tourist trap. But fear not, history buffs, because Rome has so much more to offer. Just a stone's throw from the Colosseum lies the Roman Forum, a sprawling archaeological site that's like stepping back in time. Here, you can wander among the ruins of ancient temples, basilicas, and government buildings, imagining the hustle and bustle of Roman life centuries ago. And the best part? The Roman Forum is often less crowded than the Colosseum, so you can actually take your time, soak up the atmosphere, and let your imagination run wild. Plus, you'll get some amazing photos without having 100 selfie sticks blocking your shot. Another fantastic alternative is to visit the Pantheon, a remarkably well-preserved ancient Roman temple. Step inside, and you'll be awestruck by its massive dome, a masterpiece of Roman engineering. The Pantheon is free to enter and usually less crowded than the Colosseum, making it a perfect spot to escape the tourist hordes and experience the grandeur of ancient Rome. Now, let's hop across the English Channel to London, where we'll be taking on the London Eye. This giant Ferris wheel has become a modern-day icon, but let's be honest, it's basically a very expensive way to ride an elevator. Plus, the lines can be excruciatingly long, and the views, while impressive, aren't exactly what you'd call unique. But fear not, budget-conscious travelers, because London has a secret weapon. The Sky Garden. This stunning indoor garden is located on the top floors of a skyscraper and offers panoramic views of the city that are just as good as, if not better than, the London Eye. And the best part, it's completely free. That's right, you can soak up the breathtaking views, enjoy a drink at the bar, and even listen to live music without spending a dime. Plus, the Sky Garden is usually less crowded than the London Eye, so you can actually find a spot to relax and enjoy the scenery. Another fantastic alternative is to head to Primrose Hill in Regent's Park. This grassy knoll offers stunning views of the city skyline, and it's the perfect spot for a picnic lunch or a leisurely afternoon stroll. Plus, it's free, and you can often find street performers entertaining the crowds. Our next stop takes us to Prague, the city of 100 spires, where we'll be tackling the astronomical clock. Now, I know this medieval marvel is a popular attraction, but let's be honest, it's just a clock. Sure, it's old and ornate, and the hourly show is kind of cute, but is it really worth battling the crowds and craning your neck for a glimpse? Instead of getting caught in the tourist frenzy at the astronomical clock, why not wander the charming streets of Prague's Old Town? This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and hidden courtyards, just waiting to be explored. Imagine this. You're strolling hand in hand with your loved one, the aroma of trdelník, a traditional Czech pastry, filling the air. You stumble upon a hidden courtyard where a local artisan is selling handmade jewelry. You stop for a pint of Pilsner Urquell at a cozy pub, the sound of traditional Czech music filling the air. The Old Town is a place where you can truly get lost in the moment, discovering hidden gems and soaking up the city's magical atmosphere. Plus, you'll be supporting local businesses and experiencing the real Prague, away from the tourist traps. Our next stop takes us to Amsterdam, the Venice of the North, where we'll be tackling the red light district. Now, I know this infamous neighborhood is on many visitors' must-see lists, but let's be honest, it can be a bit seedy and exploitative. Plus, the crowds of gawking tourists can be overwhelming, and it's not exactly the most romantic or family-friendly destination. Instead of spending your time in Amsterdam's red light district, why not explore the city's beautiful canals and charming neighborhoods? Rent a bike? It's the Amsterdam way. and cycle along the canals, admiring the picturesque canal houses and stopping for coffee or a stroopwafel at a cozy cafe. Or hop on a canal cruise and experience the city from a different perspective, gliding past historic landmarks and under charming bridges. You can even rent your own private boat and explore the canals at your own pace, stopping to explore hidden neighborhoods or simply enjoying the peaceful ambiance. Amsterdam is a city with so much to offer beyond its red light district. From its world-class museums and art galleries to its vibrant food scene and lively nightlife, there's something for everyone in this charming Dutch city. Our final stop takes us to Barcelona, the Catalan capital, where we'll be tackling La Rambla. This famous boulevard is often touted as the heart of the city, but in reality, it's a tourist trap you'll want to avoid. Imagine this: you're jostling with hordes of tourists, dodging overpriced souvenir stalls, and trying to avoid pickpockets. The restaurants are overpriced and underwhelming. The street performers are more annoying than entertaining, and the overall atmosphere is more chaotic than charming. Instead of wasting your time on La Rambla, head to the enchanting Gothic Quarter. This historic neighborhood is a maze of narrow, winding streets, lined with stunning medieval architecture, charming boutiques, and authentic tapas bars. Get lost in the labyrinthine alleys, stumble upon hidden plazas, and soak up the neighborhood's unique atmosphere. You can visit the Barcelona Cathedral, explore the Picasso Museum, or simply wander aimlessly, discovering the city's hidden gems. For a taste of local life, head to the Grazia neighborhood. This bohemian enclave is known for its independent shops, trendy bars, and lively plazas. You can catch a film at the Verdi Cinema, browse the stalls at the Mercat de la Llibertat, or simply relax in one of the many squares, enjoying a drink and soaking up the local vibe. So, there you have it, folks. 7 tourist traps to avoid on your next European adventure. Remember, the best experiences often lie off the beaten path. Don't be afraid to ditch the guidebook, follow your curiosity, and embrace the unexpected. Europe is a continent brimming with history, culture, and natural beauty, and there's so much more to discover beyond the typical tourist hotspots. So, pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to create memories that will last a lifetime. Happy travels!